WCBI Sports 2020 High School Football Tour is brought to you by Itawamba Community College, Cannon Ford of Starkville, Monroe County Farm Bureau, Max South Broadband, and the Bank of Vernon.
The 2019 season was one to remember for the Itawamba AHS Indians. Itawamba finished the regular season undefeated before losing the team's first game to the eventual 4A state champs, the Corinth Warriors, in the third round of the playoffs, 44-31. That high standard of success is what the Indians set for themselves every year.
Our expectations for our kids and the expectation our community has with them and is a pride thing, and they got a tradition here of winning, and that's what we expect to do, and they know that, and they feel it in the community, they feel it here at school, and it's a thing of having some pride about our program, and it helps us become better players, better men. We're excited to see what they can do this year.
Expectations don't change. They're always the same every year. It's always one game at a time. But we just look forward to division championships. Our goal is just win and beat everybody on the way.
One key to the Indians' competitive success on the field is the players' competitive edge with each other during practices.
In some sense, they want to be that next guy up. They're battling for positions, and a lot of times when you got guys battling for spots, it helps. It definitely helps. Competitions it brings out the best in each one of them, and I've been proud of our guys this summer and how they've worked and competed.
The Indians have a couple of key spots open to compete for. Itawamba loses former wide receiver Davian Sistrunk and running back Ike Chandler. While losing two offensive weapons is a big loss for the Indians, it just comes with Itawamba's territory.
Both of them are phenomenal players for us, and every year a new person comes up. A new person steps into that role and fills it, and I can think back through the years. This will be my 14th year coming up, being here, and I think back to the years, all the players that have come out of nowhere that stepped up to be huge players for us, and all the players that play for us have a big time role for us, and it's one of them things where different players. It's exciting to me to see, hey, who's going to be that guy? Who's going to step up to the challenge? And they always do.
Oh, it just motivates us to fill those spots because the other guys, they want to be as good as those guys, and just fill their shoes best they can.
Like every year, Itawamba hopes to keep the division crown in Fulton.
Got to go back and get more this year. Just every year fighting for division champs, playoff run, just trying to strive to be better than we were the year before.
They're gritty, they're extremely gritty. They're hard workers. Just like kind of a mold every year. That's the kind of same type deal. Is they work hard and they get in there. They in the weight room they're extremely hard workers. Conditioning, they're working hard out here at practice. They get after and compete, and all those things add up to success, and that's what we try to strive for.
The Indians start the season against Saltillo at home on September 4th. With Itawamba AHS on the high school football tour, Courtney Robb, WCBI Sports.
WCBI Sports 2020 High School Football Tour with Itawamba Agricultural High School is brought to you by Midway Marine in Fulton,